One of my favorite things that we as humans do, and I wish more people did, is just ask the question. So I always ask because I'm a curious little bug. And so I will always ask, and I honestly have no shame. If people are like that about it, I'm like, that's you, that's on you, not on me, because I was just curious. And too often I think people don't ask, but today this woman asked and it made my day. I was at the bank and I was depositing some money, and it was a little bit of refund check, so I decided to take out a little bit of student loans. Anyways, um, she processes it and such and comes back and she's like, great, everything's done. I was like, great. And she goes, is there something like wrong at the university or something going on? And I was like, no. And she's like, well, we've been processing a lot of refunds, like refund checks. Like why are they refunding people? And I was like, oh, I said, no, no, no. It's if it's scholarship or loans or some sort of financial aid, whatever a student chooses to do, if they have money like beyond what their tuition was, they get a refund. And so I said, so it's just that money, and that's what people are depositing. And she's like, oh, good. She's like, I was worried that something was going on. And I was like, yeah, no, that's what it is. She's like, oh, well, and she was just like, thanks for telling me. I was like, anytime. And I didn't want to be weird and be like, thanks for asking. But really, though, because we should just ask. And I'm not gonna lie, it made my day because it's one of those things where if you're not in it, you don't know. And you're like, this is strange. Should we be concerned? And I was like, nah. I will also say, I just told my husband about this, and he, like, watched me record this, and he was like, yeah, but people do that to you because, like, you just give off those vibes that you're going to answer the question. And he's not wrong. Like, in the store, people ask me where things are sometimes. And I'm like, and honestly, I help them. I have the app up. I'll, like, look or whatever. Or if it's, like, Aldi, I know where things are. Or just, like, I've been at IKEA before. And people just approach me and ask me things. So maybe it's also me. I give off the vibe of like, ask me. Because he just said to me, like, I don't know if she would have just asked whoever. And she obviously hadn't yet, so. Maybe it's just the vibe. Which I'm perfectly happy to give off that vibe. Why not?